Ashley Goodall, The Problem with Change, and the Essential Nature of Human Performance. In the relentless whirl of modern business dynamics, change often emerges as the unpredictable norm, a phenomenon Ashley Goodall explores eloquently in The Problem with Change, and the Essential Nature of Human Performance. This book delves into the unsettling realities and the human cost of constant organizational shifts, highlighting the chaos and anxiety that can consume employees caught in the tumult. Through captivating narratives and insightful analysis, readers will discover the hidden toll that disruption takes, from severed professional networks to the loss of personal agency. Goodall challenges the conventional wisdom that relentless change is synonymous with progress, offering instead a thoughtful critique of its impact on productivity and well-being. Prepare to explore strategies for mitigating these effects, cultivating resilience, and fostering a supportive environment in the face of inevitable organizational upheaval.
The toll of constant change. Picture stepping into the office only to find an email waiting with news of sweeping transformations. In today's fast-paced business environment, change, whether through mergers, reorganizations, or new leadership models, seems like the norm, a tool for staying competitive. However, as Ashley Goodall vividly describes, this relentless upheaval can leave employees feeling as though they are living life in the blender. Consider Sarah in human resources. When her company was taken over, she found her department merged with another. Though she kept her position, the consolidation saw many colleagues leave, unraveling the network she had built over the years. Stories like Sarah's are echoed across industries, people facing confusion, frustration, and burnout as they navigate a landscape where workflows and relationships are constantly upended. Each wave of restructuring cuts deeper, fostering anxiety and mistrust as employees try to decipher the subtleties of their boss's actions, hoping to predict the next shakeup. Some leaders attempt to act as buffers, protecting their teams from the storm of changes, yet they often find themselves overwhelmed. Meanwhile, the optimism projected by top executives starts to feel insincere. Take Linda's experience, a veteran of 24 years enduring 44 major upheavals across 12 companies. Her meticulously maintained spreadsheet is a testament to a career marked by sold divisions, re-interviews for her own job, layoffs, and turbulent leadership changes. Despite the supposed benefits of frequent restructuring, Linda notices little improvement in her industry's fortunes. This scenario raises a crucial question: if change is essential, why does it so often feel fruitless and damaging to those it affects most directly? Once initiated, major changes often develop a momentum of their own, dragging organizations along even when evidence suggests everything's awry. It's not that leaders relish disruption for its own sake. Most agree that change, when necessary, should bring positive transformation. Yet, the persistence of such turbulence around it results in a paradox where necessary change often feels more like needless chaos. Employees are left questioning the true purpose and value of these incessant shifts. In a world where change is constant, too often its toll is both personal and profound. Navigating organizational change. Picture the jarring moment when a ripple of change hits your workplace, leaving you grappling with its implications on your role, your team, and your future within the company. Change, irrespective of its necessity, inherently challenges human stability. It disrupts the bonds that ground us, both socially and psychologically. These bonds extend from coworkers to our perceived future, echoing a sense of agency and control. The uncertainty bred by organizational change becomes a burden, feeding chronic anxiety as the mind clings to any available snippets of information. A significant stressor is the sense of lost control, as new directives are often imposed without employee input. Psychological studies reveal that facing such external shocks induces learned helplessness, a state where passivity and depression become common, hindering motivation. This diminished autonomy can take a toll on health, causing stress hormone spikes that match the dangers of secondhand smoke exposure. Low job control has been linked to severe health risks, including heart disease. Moreover, change fractures the social framework of an organization, unraveling the vital connections formed with colleagues. Despite corporate rhetoric about being part of a larger family, it is the day-to-day social bonds that truly sustain employees. A best friend at work bolsters engagement and performance, shared laughter and camaraderie stitch teams together. Yet, reorganization and personnel shifts can unravel these threads, leaving workers adrift and disconnected. Change also unsettles physical attachments to places and routines. People crave the comfort of rhythmic movements through familiar spaces. Office relocations or transitions to remote work disrupt this harmony, uprooting the embodied relationship individuals have with their environment. Such displacements go beyond nuisance, they unsettle one's sense of place and rhythm. Although these connections and contexts can be rebuilt over time, the psychological impact of their sudden dissolution is profound. Considering the significant human toll of organizational change, organizations face the central challenge: how to anchor their teams amidst the turbulence, to mitigate the psychological and social upheavals that accompany transformation. Supportive leadership strategies. In times of uncertainty, effective leadership requires a delicate balance of support and autonomy. The first step is space, resisting the urge to micromanage and instead empowering team members to navigate challenges independently, within the framework of core values and standards. This autonomy helps restore a sense of control amid chaos, acting as a stabilizing force. Connection is equally vital. Regular check-ins serve as anchors of stability, focusing on understanding individual needs and providing support, rather than mere performance assessments. For instance, Sarah, an HR manager, found stability in weekly one-on-one conversations with her boss, who offered support by listening and fostering her problem-solving abilities. Amidst organizational changes, affirming people's strengths boosts their confidence. Recognizing and celebrating each person's unique contributions counters self-doubt and fuels motivation. Priya, an account manager, showcased creativity and resilience during a major team restructuring. Her manager's public acknowledgement of her success not only validated Priya's skills but also encouraged her confidence to adapt and push forward. These strategies, offering space, cultivating connection, and affirming competence, build more cohesive and resilient teams. Imagine an organization where these principles create a sense of groundedness, irrespective of the changes it faces. Empowering leadership. Visionary leaders are transforming organizational landscapes by fostering environments that fuel creativity and resilience. When Aaliyah stepped in as CEO of a faltering software firm, she saw the impending transformation as a chance to instill a culture where employees felt a deep sense of ownership. By articulating a clear vision and allowing teams the freedom to decide how best to meet these objectives, Aaliyah set the stage for innovation and resourcefulness to flourish. Inspired by the trust and freedom to innovate, employees stretched beyond traditional roles, crafting inventive solutions to critical challenges. Faced with a delay in a pivotal product launch that jeopardized a significant partnership, a collaborative effort between engineers and marketers led to the creation of a streamlined version that satisfied core requirements and was delivered on schedule. At the launch, Aaliyah praised the team's dedication and creativity, underscoring this type of initiative as the new standard for action. As this narrative of employee-driven triumph spread, it reshaped the organizational culture. Employees transitioned from feeling like passive participants in change to becoming active architects of the company's trajectory. With increased autonomy and acknowledgement, they tackled challenges with vigor and innovation, repeatedly exceeding expectations. Aaliyah's intuitive leadership demonstrates a profound truth: when individuals feel valued, they engage more fully, daring to take risks and step out of comfort zones. They shift their mindset from simply fulfilling directives to dynamically assessing and addressing situational demands. In this supportive atmosphere, change evolves into an opportunity, an avenue for personal and organizational growth, leading to impactful contributions.
Ashley Goodall's exploration into the complexities of organizational change reveals a sobering truth: while adaptation is essential, the cost to human performance can be substantial. Through vivid examples and psychological insights, the book underscores the importance of stabilizing elements, such as personal agency, social connections, and affirmation, amidst the chaos. Leaders who prioritize these elements help fashion a culture where change becomes an opportunity rather than a detriment, empowering employees to engage and innovate effectively. By championing space, connection, and recognition, Goodall provides a roadmap for leaders committed to steering their teams through the storm of change with empathy and foresight. The book encourages readers to reassess the purpose and execution of change efforts, advocating for an approach that sustains both performance and morale, making transformation a positive force rather than a disruptive burden.